The heavy plasma incinerator is extremely inconsistent. Alright, so this is the first clip I'm seeing of this bug. I've heard about this once in my comments, and I've never seen anyone else talk about the potential plasma incinerator blast radius bug that seems pretty bad. But okay, this post is saying, seems like it bugs out sometimes and does no damage to enemies in the blast radius. And they have a clip here. I'll get into the clip in a little bit, but I just wanted to point out, I had no idea about this. I've used this weapon. I've been, like, kind of leveling it up here and there, and it still feels like a strong weapon. As long as you hit your shots, it's a pretty good weapon. If there's a blast radius bug involved, I hope they fix this as soon as possible. Poor Heavy has so many bugs going on with this right now. The Heavy has good and bad bugs going on. But still, I still like playing Heavy. Heavy's a very fun class to play. Yeah, let's get into the clip. If there's a blast radius, no damage to enemies bug, that is not good. That is not good. I have used this weapon, though, and I do like using this weapon. All right, so we got a pretty wide screen here, so I'm not too sure how I'm gonna edit this, but all right, let's see. Okay, see, oh, wait. Oh, no, I kind of saw that on that, like, second shot. This is, yeah, see, look at that. No, it's very noticeable with those big blast radiuses. It's like this one. Yeah, the other enemies in the way of that, they didn't seem to budge. Oh, and then look at, yes, he hit the, no, okay, this is very noticeable now. That's, oh, wow. Okay, yeah, this is happening, like, quite a bit. I wonder if this is something unique to a specific plasma incinerator, like as far as rarity, or if it's a perk that is, I bet you it's a perk. I don't know why, but that gives me, that makes sense how not everybody's running into it, is my guess. This has to, like, can I see what type of plasma? Ooh, kind of close there. I just want to see if it's rare or not. Dude, I still can't tell. I'm sorry. Oh, I do. Okay, I think this is either Artificer or green. I mean, it does look pretty shiny. It could be a relic. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna need some help in the comments for this. If this isn't happening with every plasma incinerator, I think that makes sense. Yeah, dude, some enemies are just not caring, especially with the snipers. When you know the snipers get one shot by everything. Yeah, that's wild. That is so rough to see, man. Oh, yeah, look. Oh, sweet. We actually see the breakdown here. So, yeah, this is a Relic Plasma Incinerator. And if this is a Relic Plasma Incinerator exclusive, I think it's possible. I'm going to have to go and double-check my Plasma Incinerator footage. Because the fact that I was able to identify it, like, practically instantly on this clip, but I haven't noticed it while playing, might mean that, yeah, it could be rarity, or it could be perk centered, or I bet you it's a weapon perk, because otherwise, yeah, I don't know. I don't think this has happened to me, at least as clear how it's happening here. But okay, yeah, let's go into the comments. Let's see if we can find some information about this. I got downvoted a while back for bringing this up. I started a mission, and the HPI was doing no splash damage at all. Heavy Plasma Incinerator, HPI, I like that. Left the game and started another one, and it started working again. All right, so that's probably the source of why it's inconsistent. Interesting. That said, we also have a comment here that I just want to note really quick. So basically the same problem as the bulwarks blocking range damage deals damage back. Okay, now I've heard of this, but this second one, banner gives back full contested health, not working. I've never seen invigorating icon not work. I have to be honest. It's worked like pretty much every time for me. At least I'm pretty sure. I mean, I banner myself a lot, and you know, yeah, there's no way invigorating icon is bugged. I'm gonna have to disagree on that, but I mean, hey, it might be, maybe. But yeah, I have heard about the first one being bugged too, so this is just extra puzzling. Why are we going down? Dude, the bug rabbit hole in this game can leave you thinking you are crazy, I swear. Most of the time, the heavy plasma incinerator is amazing. It can bring large groups of certain majorists to execution state in a single charge shot. Holy cow, man, I need a relic version of that. Other times it's buggy and it doesn't do any damage. Please observe in this clip. There were multiple instances where the enemies in blast radius took 0 damage. Yeah, it's noticeable. It's very noticeable. The most egregious is the human enemy at 17 seconds who seemingly shrugged off a fully charged shot. Yeah, no, you can see the player. Oh, also, by the way, this is the original poster. So you can see this guy even go for shots against the snipers, and the snipers are just shrugging them off. That's probably what they're noting here. But yeah, you see it pretty clearly when you go for the charge, like the full charge against a group of enemies. Just one enemy gets hit, and that's like basically it. This isn't a latency issue either. I was running at around 22 ping this operation. The heavy plasma incinerator's inconsistency is what keeps me from playing heavy? Does anyone else have this experience? No, I don't have experience. Okay, I don't know too much about the bug, but I also don't think the heavy plasma incinerator being bugged should keep you from playing heavy. No. Use the heavy bolter, man. The heavy bolter is like the best weapon in the game. It's so good, dude, and it's super fun. But that, you know what? Honestly, the plasma incinerator is a tad bit more engaging, even though it can be harder to line up shots against like disc shamans. And then the Melta just seems like pure chaos, and I kind of want to try that soon. Okay, but that said, yes, this was the comment from the original poster here. No information on how this is happening, but apparently it is a log out, log in type of thing. I have noticed the inconsistency with plasma weapons sometimes. I assume that splash damage only works if you are hitting the target, so shooting the surface to hit enemies with splash doesn't work. I don't know if that's intentional or not, but it's definitely strange. No, I'm pretty sure shooting the ground. Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure it should work because I remember back in PvP you can one-shot yourself. Yeah. You can hit yourself with splash damage in PvP with the plasma incinerator and die. Now, that said, I don't know if that's something in PvE, but you know, that's still a mechanic of the bullet. Sometimes PvP just has, you know, weird stuff going on. And not to mention, yeah, there's still the fact that if you hit something, it's still, yeah, if you hit an enemy, it explodes, but I don't think this is what this person's saying. They're saying if you hit an inanimate object, it just nullifies the damage. But like what we saw in that clip was both happening. We saw enemies getting hit and no splash damage, and then we also saw the ground getting hit and no splash damage, basically. Now I'm thinking of Team Fortress 2, and I think that game had some weird splash behavior. Tiny ledges could block splash damage. Maybe a similar issue here? Hitting an invisible wall? Hitting some sort of clip? That's, I don't know, that's an interesting theory. That's, yeah, I don't know. It was very inconsistent. In that clip, he was really able to, once he started noticing the splash damage, he was able to recreate it pretty easily. I'm gonna have to say no, especially since it's most commonly shown on the stairs. I'm not convinced it's a clipping issue. Hello, Brother Heavy. It seems like some of those are glitchy and some are the gun itself. The first shot was ate by the shield. For the rest, I believe you are overestimating the radius aspect. My advice to possibly avoid this and improve your gameplay is to aim? What? Bro, he was specific. Yo, what? Dude, this is an issue. People not believing bugs when we see them. That kind of hurts. That kind of hurts this weapon more than the bug itself. It's just that there's people here who are like, yeah, I don't know if this weapon is bugged. Dude, he was purposely trying to hit people with radius damage, like right at the end there. And dude, that is crazy. This guy's like, yeah, some of that seems pretty glitchy, but I gotta be honest, I don't think you were really trying to aim at these guys. The dude's like trying to test out splash damage. Not the ground, as well as shooting. Yeah, he legit says, don't shoot at the ground, as well as shooting in heavy stands for the boosted fire rate and accuracy. For chaos specifically, don't bother charging shots, but pepper the majorist with small shots. I don't know. Okay, I think the reason this is cracking me up so much is it's like not even the subject. Some of this is kind of relevant, but the person trying to like, could you imagine testing out the bug parries and then having someone in the comments section like, man, I don't know, that does look pretty glitchy, but your parry timing wasn't really directly on point, and I think you could like just adding a whole paragraph of advice and like, and the parry's just for sure bugged, and it's just like all the advice is just essentially irrelevant. It's like, oh my god, dude. Oh my god, dude, a lot of the comments are acting like this in the comment section too, but this one cracks me up because there's a lot of people who are like, yeah, I'm not sure if it's bugged, like just straight up denying it. But which is fine. I think we still need more information on this anyway. But this one is funny because it's the guy's like, don't shoot at the ground. he's testing splash damage. Oh my god. And for minor's parry, then shoot when overwhelmed. But like, okay, I can't without cracking up. I don't know why this is making me laugh so hard, but something about something about just the vibe of the comment, really. Like, yeah, it's timing. The timing of the comment just cracks me up. You are missing a lot of shots and overestimating the AoE. Also, your gun is doing very little damage for some reason. Is it at the right level? And we literally see its relic level at the end of the clip, dude. All right, I can't with these comments anymore, guys. You have to let me know. We have to get to the bottom of this. So the new wave of bug denial brain rot doesn't take over. We need some information on this. I'm probably going to try out this weapon. Oh boy, I gotta look at some of these plasma incinerator perks. I am cracking up. Oh my god, why is this so funny? This doesn't make any sense. Holy cow, I think it's just funny because it's like so obvious. The weapon is bugged and we still have comments that are just like trying to be contrarian. It's like, guys, what? This is not the time for this. Oh boy, this could have been so much worse if this was like during the parry. Actually, we did have this during the parry bug. I was kind of one of them. I wasn't 100% sure if it was bugged, but yeah, there's definitely something funny going on. We all knew there was something wrong with it at the very least. Holy cow. And it was confusing too, because it was also at the time when they said they were going to nerf the parry or something. So it was like the parry bug came out with just misinformation right from the gate. Oh boy, I'm glad that's all fixed. So yeah, let's focus on the plasma incinerator now. Holy cow, man.